What's up, some levels? Levels good. What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Really quick, just want to touch base on this price action today. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we've been in a pretty aggressive uptrend for, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trading periods. So about 2 weeks. And the uptrend is actually still intact. And in my opinion, for a trend to be sustainable, you are going to have some healthy pullbacks. So, I mean, right here, look, out of one, two, what was it, 12 trading periods? So, out of these 12 trading periods, look, we had a red day here, here, and here. So, 3 out of 12 ain't bad. And then if you zoom out a little bit more, look, I mean, if you go to the hourly and you look at the channel, we're still in the channel going up. So, I mean, yeah, obviously it sucks. The We're appearing to have a red day today, but in the grand scheme of things, we're still in the uptrend. So really, no need to freak out unless we start dumping more and you know what I'm saying, break out of this channel right here. And even then, we did it here, but still continued the uptrend. But we're still in the uptrend. Uh, you feel me? And actually, I mean, we're on the SPY. We were only like, I believe, like either 5 or 6 points away from all-time highs. So, I mean, again, for a trend to be sustainable, we need some healthy pullbacks. So it's probably actually a good thing that we had a healthy pullback, or you know what I'm saying? I'm cooling off on the RSI. You know what I mean? I don't really use the RSI, but 9 times out of 10, if you look at the RSI on the daily, we're probably overbought. I don't know. It's like I said, I don't use it, but basically, just wanted to kind of touch base real quick and show you the trades that I took and why I took them. Uh, Usually I'd have my daily levels drawn out on here, but I just cleaned off the chart so they're not on here. But I mean, here's your pre-market high, pre-market low. Uh, Now, normally, like on a move like this, when we're coming out and then we're bullish as hell and we're topping out, I would have actually uh sold that rip, caught the fade down, right? But the only reason, and let's go to the 1 minute so we could get like an actual representation of what the price action looked like. All right, market open right here. Um, another also another thing that I noticed is all right, when we're, when we're coming out of pre-market, right? So this is after hours yesterday. This is pre-market. Market opens right here. So 9 out of 10. Look, 9 times out of 10. See how your pre-market high is up here, right? That's your pre-market high. Go ahead and make that green. That's your pre-market high. Here's your pre-market low. Right, right here, right there at 927. Pre-market low right there. 9 times out of 10, when we're coming out of pre-market and we're opening up on the pre-market low, uh, off the open, like I said, not all the time because nothing's 100% in the stock market, but 9 times out of 10, If we're opening up on the pre-market low, we're gonna bounce off the open. All right. If we're opening on the pre-market low, and the inverse is also true most of the time. Say for instance, if this was just inverse and then market's opening and we're on the pre-market high, we're probably gonna fade a little bit off the open. Well, that's just off the open. And like I said, nothing's 100% in the stock market. All right. So I mean, like, that's what I've seen most of the time. All right. So, that's one thing. And that's how a lot of the times I'm able to predict if we're gonna bounce or sell off the open, depending on uh, if we're opening on or near the pre-market high or on or near the pre-market low. So look, today we opened on or near the pre-market low, and that's why we got that bounce off the open. Now, normally, I would go ahead and fade this rip. You feel me? Because that's like you know what I'm saying, like what my favorite setups. Like, I don't know why else is doing this. All right. I'd go ahead and fade that rip. Those are like my favorite setups where we're just bullish off the open, right? And then we top out, and then we go ahead and wash out. All right, and then that would have worked. So what the high was, what, 560.85s. So you'd have been targeting the 560 puts to the downside, either zero DTEs because it's still kind of early at this point. I mean, we're only yeah. So the market had been open regular market hours for about 25 30 minutes at this point. Normally I would have took the fade, the 560 puts, either zero, like if it's still this early, you can get away with the zero DTEs. But once it gets too late in the day, then you probably want to go out a day or two, like on your expiration, because the theta, like the more time that goes by, you feel me, uh the less they're gonna be worth, like the time decay. I'm sorry, the time decay from the theta. But like I said, normally I would have caught that fade down, but the only reason I didn't was because we just been bullish as hell, bro. Again, looking at this channel, look, we've been going straight up. So that's the only reason why I didn't catch that fade. But normally I would. But I mean, look at this. We're going straight up. But I kind of felt like I said, for a trend to be sustainable, we're gonna have to have a pullback. But I just didn't know if it was gonna be today or not, and I didn't want to take that chance. And let me just stop this recording.